Yo, what's up? This your boy A-Wax with the Lunch and Blunt Show. And we back with another week and another episode. And man, you know what it is. Man, we've got a repeat. You know Big Round, man. Y'all know him. He sat down with us the first time, man. One time before last year, right before Ratchet City Music Fest. And he back again, you know what I'm saying, to promote that show.
Oh, yes,
Promoting Ratchet Music
sir.
City. Ratchet Music. Damn, I done got tongue tied. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Ratchet City Music Fest, man. How y'all feeling today? And we got Miss Mims, right?
What's going on, Mimzy?
Mimzy?
Yes, sir.
Mimzy? Okay, we got her in the
Man,
building
y'all
today.
know I'm that country boy, that big belly guy, you know what I'm saying? I'm back again to put y'all on top of something right now.
There you go. There you go. For real on that. So, Ryan, what's been happening with you, man? Since we sat down last time a year ago, man. I've been following your social media. You've been had so much going on, dog. It's crazy.
Man, God is moving me, man. God is moving me. Less music, more in the community the past year.
Yeah.
It's always been bigger than music, like I said in the last interview. So I've been giving back to some of the young kids in my city.
Yeah.
Now I'm linked up with the Ratchet City Music Fest and giving back to artists now, man. Like just showing them, you know what I'm saying, trying to show them a better, like we can come together. We ain't all got to compete, you know what I'm saying, just because we doing the same thing.
Nah, man.
That's right.
Not at all.
Okay, so you got your guests with us today. Can you fill us in with what Miss Mimsy's got going on? I see,
Say,
last year you
I
were
bet
solo dolo.
I met Mimzy MC at the Ratchet City Fest.
Okay.
She was a hidden gem that came along. She took everything that me and Lexi gave her and she mastered it. Now look where she's sitting at. She's not only sitting beside me, but she's working with us with the Ratchet City Fest. Also, she's performing this year again as one of the OG performers. You know myself, I might rock out. I don't know, but you better work. You know what I'm saying? Hey, she got a new single that dropped 318 featuring Big Poon.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? It's on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? Me and Mims, you see Mims, you see me, man. We've been like, you know what I'm saying, husband and wife for the last few months. We've been everywhere. Every club, you know what I'm saying, we together. If I'm booked, she booked, you know what I'm saying? If I'm not booked, I'm there if I can, but we there. And that's how I want all artists to know, like, bro, I ain't competing with you. I'm really trying to eat. So if you pull up to my table, I'm gonna feed you. But I ain't gonna just keep handing you the tray and you gonna eat and ain't gonna put nothing on there now, you know what I'm saying? You gotta bring something more than an empty stomach to the table now.
Say that. You gotta say that because ain't no real handout, dog. You gotta work.
Some professionalism, just professionalism and really, really amazing work ethic. A lot of people think that this is something that happens overnight. This is not something that happens overnight. I was underground by myself for 7 years, and this is year 8 for me.
Hold on. Let's get it there. 7 years, okay.
Yeah.
And you've been in this area.
Correct.
Okay, for 7 years, and I've been in the music business for a long time. So that speaks volume because I'm not saying it, I've not heard of you. I'm supposed to know everything that's going on around in the city, but I'm slacking a little bit. Okay. Okay, so let's tell us a little bit about let's go into that. You've been grinding for 8 years. Let's go into that. What made you decide to become a rapper or MC?
So I've always known how to rap, and I used to have some friends that would sit around and freestyle, and they really, really inspired me. They were really quick off the top of their head. They had a very expansive vocabulary, and I wanted to learn. And so I started rapping other people's material, Eminem, Dr. Dre, Insane Clown Posse. I do the rock rap crossover, you know what I'm saying? And I just decided that that was something that I was passionate about. And so 7 years ago, I started going to school for mass communications, and I met my first music partner. And we recorded an entire EP together, which I wound up scrapping because he ghosted me. And so when he ghosted me, I said, you know what? I'm going to learn how to do this myself. I'm going to learn how to produce my own music. I'm going to put together my own studio, which I've done twice. And I'm going to learn how to produce and do my own music by myself. Because if I don't know how to do it, how is somebody else going to want to help me if I can't even help myself in the industry?
Preach.
That's real. That's real. I feel that. That's pretty deep.
Real shit.
Hey, man, it's a struggle behind everything. You know what I'm saying? The struggle is real, you know what I'm saying? But you never give up. And I love the drive that I'm getting right now. I'm loving the energy right now. You know what I'm saying? So, 2023 Ratchet Fest. Who else on the lineup? Can y'all speak on that?
Well, for years, I think Shreveport kept saying, why we never got anybody for Shreveport to perform. So this year we went back and got a legend, you know what I'm saying? We got Mr. Louisiana Dog KP on the card, you know what I'm saying? He's a headliner. Then, you know what I'm saying, we got a younger crowd, you know what I'm saying, we brought a younger artist that will relate to our younger crowd, you know what I'm saying, we not promoting it, but we know what they listen to. So we got TG coming through for the younger people, but man, it's gonna be a lot. We got a petting zoo,
Hell yeah. Pony
like pony
rides.
ride, mechanical
We got the
bull,
pony
like,
rides.
you know what I'm saying, we really went out for the community so we can get the community out. Like, it's not just about the vendors and the artists, man. It's about Shreveport. It's the culture, man. Ratchet. Like,
Yeah,
I'm from Coshada, but like,
yeah,
this is the scene to be if you're doing music.
yeah.
So like, I'm ratchet to the heart. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't tell me I'm not gonna call myself a Shreveportian. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Coshada. I rep that wherever I go. I am a country boy, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, ratchet made because
At
I
the
gotta
same
be
time, man, this is about the kids. You know what I'm saying? We
facts.
we want the
Okay.
kids to be able to come out, enjoy themselves, and really have that understanding of where hip hop came from and where it is now here in Louisiana. So we have a free backpack giveaway. We have
Facts.
free
Shout
haircuts
out
for the
Marvin.
children. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out Marv. What's up, bro? And we really want to give them an environment where they can have a deeper appreciation for hip hop culture.
There we go. I like this. I like where this is going. The
Oh,
Ratchet
yeah.
City Music Fest,
Man,
man.
yes,
Come
sir.
on. Because I'm gonna tell you something. That was something that was created, when that was created. I don't think no one knew how deep that was gonna run. I don't think nobody knew how big that was gonna blow up the whole Ratchet City thing.
Yes.
And it originated from right here.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that crazy though?
Yeah.
But look at where you're at now.
Man, it's global, man. Everybody want to be ratchet.
Everybody. Real shit, everybody.
Everybody want to be ratchet, man. You
It's
know
in
what I'm saying?
movies and everything now.
Every. You know what I'm saying? That's why we giving back to the culture. Like, you know, ain't like,
Yeah.
it's so much going on in Shreveport. If, you know what I'm saying, we could put our pride aside and come together, it could be even bigger. But this is one of the events that we trying to turn into something. We're not in competition with Southwest by no means, but there's something we can have in our backyard that can be that big for local artists. Cause man,
But
local,
hold it. But see that speaks volumes right there because you comparing that that's on a national scale. So if we work hard enough, this sixth annual, right? The sixth annual
yes,
Ratchet City, South by Southwest.
man, it could be by Southwest. Like, it's for the artists, local artists and vendors. It's for you to come in, you know, say shine a light on yourself if you're
Yeah.
not scared to invest.
Yeah.
Now, it's not free. I'm not gonna say it's free.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying, the money is not pocketed. It's put back into going. That's why we're able to go for 6 years. But at the same time, you can't be scared to invest in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody gonna give you nothing, so you gotta go get it. And like I said, every avenue is an opportunity. But also, I do understand that the beneficiary of the opportunity, if the opportunity presents don't benefit you, I understand you ain't too eager about it.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you that sometimes you leave doors that's being knocked on unheard, unopened, because you can't, you know what I'm saying, you can't say just because it ain't beneficial because your friends sitting around and like, I ain't going, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they not going, but it's 50 other people that say they are going that you don't even know. If you did know them, you'd have knew them 50 said they wasn't going or they were going. So you don't know them. So strangers will support you faster than your immediate circle. So I'm trying to be in a room full of strangers. The people I grew up with or knew every day, man, I see y'all when I see y'all. But put me in a room full of strangers and I turn them into family.
It is. All right, I like
Yes,
that.
sir.
I feel that. That's deep. That's deep.
And like in Ratchet City Fest, like I'm prodigy of Ratchet City Fest. You know what I'm saying? I was there the first. I'd have been there every Ratchet City Fest from the first to the sixth when it started off in the backwoods of Mansfield, Louisiana, where they gave her Pur D hell to even throw it. To come back to the city to still get hell from people of the name Ratchet. They just did not want. They wanted everything negative to be tied to Ratchet. When Ratchet is a lifestyle and it's not nothing negative, it's just how we grew up in our
Culture.
private and culture. Like we all grew up in the different areas. We all had our own struggles, you know. Some may had rice and some may had just butter. You know what I'm saying? Some ain't had none, but at the same time, we all had a struggle because we was, you know what I'm saying? We had to find, we had to get it out the mud. Ain't nobody gave us nothing, not even food stamps. You know what I'm
Real
saying?
shit.
We had to get it. You know what I'm saying? They come from a culture where they did what they had to do. You know what I'm saying? Our grandparents raised and planted all our food, you know what I'm saying? So man, Ratchet, we live it. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. I see.
What?
This is thick.
Uh,
I love it.
It is what it is, man. It's a beautiful thing. It really is. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, okay, so I say we because technically I'm a guest, okay? I'm a guest to hip hop and I'm very, very honored to be a guest. But at the same token, I'm from here, born and raised.
But come on. I love how you put that. I'm a guest of hip hop.
Real shit. I am. New York started it. You know what I'm saying? And it was a peaceful protest.
Yeah.
You know, and so here we are in Louisiana. And just because our culture is known as the Ratchet does not still mean that that is not still deeply rooted in hip hop as a peaceful protest.
Hey man, we got a lot going on today. I'm feeling that.
and like with the artists, the thing about Ratchet City, I say I'm Prodigy. We don't just give you a platform to perform on. We give you a platform for the knowledge, like knowledge that we paid money to get, that we spend sleepless nights gaining to share with you, just for deciding to be in the festival. Like just because you felt like you was worthy enough to be in the festival, you signed up, paid your application fee, you got in, and we gave you knowledge from right now, let's say we just started doing it this year. We got a 50 DJ blast right email thing that we get each artist to send to out the DJ 50 DJs that we got that associate with us through the hustle we have done in our circle. You know what I'm saying? We give you knowledge about the marketing and making sure you BMI ready, ASCAP ready, making sure that we got you with the right distribution company, not just anybody. Like you jumping on, I'm saying CD Baby, TuneCore, like making sure that you was with these people and that you know how to register your song on BMI, that you know the difference between BMI and MCL. You know what I'm saying? That you just know that BMI is it could tax all your performance royalties, and then where we teach you where they get all of your mechanical royalties from. You know what I'm saying? We don't just give you, you know what I'm saying? We just don't give you a blank board and say, build you a mansion. Man, we give you the blueprint to build it. You know what I'm saying? Now, what you do with the knowledge we give you, that's on you. But, you know what I'm saying? We give you the knowledge for free. That like free game, basically, because,
I
hey,
mean, I
man,
think it's just really good that we are allowing places for people to come out and showcase their talents.
facts.
You know, like real shit. People need something to do. Artists, us as artists, we as artists, we need something to do. We need our outlets. Just because we rap, just because we're rappers, does not mean that we still do not deserve and have earned those artistic outlets. And so this is giving that outlet for a lot of the artists.
Then on top, if you invest in yourself, like I didn't sign up, so I don't know what the fee is, but you pay the application fee to maybe $25, $50, but you enter to win a chance at $1,000 if you believe in yourself. If you bring it, you know, so all you gotta do is promote yourself. Man, one thing I learned with the Ratchet City Fest is that I am a billboard. They not gonna read nothing else. They gonna read me. My grandma told me as a kid that I was gonna be the first Bible anybody read. The music game told me I was gonna be the first billboard people read. So, bro, you got to be your brand. You gotta walk it, you gotta talk it, you gotta sleep it, you gotta eat it. You gotta be that brand before anybody believe in your brand. So if you won't brand yourself by investing in yourself, you know what I'm saying? Doing the footwork. It's cool to get in the studio. I applaud all the artists that get in the studio, but I can have more respect for the ones I see out doing footwork. No, this is not the 90s where you gotta slang CDs. But I may not want to have a conversation with you where you could just give me your business card and you don't know what I may be going on. I could be walking to get ready to go buy some stuff for an event I'm having. But because I didn't have time to sit there and talk to you to sell a pitch to me, doesn't mean I didn't want to do business with you. I just didn't have that time right now. But you crossed my path for a reason. And when it's time for us to cross paths do business, we will. And I don't mind every time anybody I bump into, they gonna know I'm gonna tell you who this big belly guy is. If you don't already know, I'm gonna make sure you know.
That's
You
right.
know
People strike up conversations with me just on the regular. You know what I'm saying? And oh, what do you do for a living? I'm a hip hop artist. Oh, really? Yes, I am. My name is Mimzy MC on all platforms. You say Missy? No, Mimzy, Mimzy MC on all platforms, okay? And the 318, DA318 featuring Big Poon. Shout out, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just is what it is. You got to be willing to put yourself out there. Just because people don't have CD players in their car anymore doesn't mean there aren't a plethora of ways to promote yourself.
Facts. Man, and don't tell me that it's gonna be hot. I ain't trying to hit it because we already ahead of you. We got tents this year with air conditioners in it, you know what I'm saying? Like it sit up to 6 people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it is a fee, but you can go to the Ratchet City Music Fest website and check out all that. But man, we already got your beef. If you really want to be out there, we're gonna make sure you stay cool. And then we have some donations for fans and stuff.
Yes,
so it's gonna be things out there to try to keep you cool. We're not just gonna have you in the heat. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to be in the heat too. And y'all see, I'm a big guy. Y'all know big people don't want to be in the heat.
Hold on. I gotta get in this. Man. So hold on. It seems to me you have stepped that roll up a notch. Now you are no longer just artist here. What I'm hearing, what I'm taking on. You know what I'm saying? You done moved to Big Daddy status.
Man, trying to. You know what I'm saying?
Talk on that. What else you got going on, man? Because I know you just mentioned the Ratchet City Music Fest. You know, you ain't paying no fee. You big dog status now. What's happening with Big Ron?
Man, Big Ron still working. I still shed blood for this. I still shedding tears for this, man. I'm still missing out on sleep for this. But hey, man, Big Ron still Big Ron, man. I'm doing
He never stops working. He never fucking stops working, man.
It sound like, are you signing artists?
It's in prayer, and I'm gonna leave it like that. And I say I'm no guy, no lie. It's in prayer because I always said it's bigger than the music. You know what I'm saying? I use the music to get my name where it need to be, but it's bigger than music. So if it's me, if I can't get there, I'm gonna give somebody the game to get there. You know what I'm saying? But right now, it's in prayer. I'm still doing my little thing. I got a single, but you know what I'm saying? My single work, you know what I'm saying? It was quiet because of the pandemic, but hey, man, it's slowly waking up. So, you know what I'm saying? You better not wait too late, you know what I'm saying? But product of the Ratchet City Fest, I say it over again because that's where I got the knowledge from. And I took the knowledge and hey, I'm here. I'm back. Y'all see. You see proof in the pudding. If you look me up, you know what I'm saying? I'm here. I'm working. You know what I'm saying? Working. Proof for the pudding, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, give us some of your what you say we got Big Poon 318.
Yeah.
Poon.
Yeah.
What are some of the other tracks you got?
I mean, you can be looking forward to seeing another maxi single drop from me here very, very soon. We wanted to make sure that we got the 318 pushed. If you look me up, you can see my demo EP that I completely produced. I did all of my own beats and everything. And if you look me up on the platforms, you can find that as well. But we got a lot coming for me.
So you a producer as well?
I can.
Okay.
I'm not the best. I'm not gonna sit here and scream like, oh, you know, best producer alive, because that would be a lie. What I do is rap. I'm an MC.
Who are some of your top collabs in the city? Who are some of the people you would like to collab with in this city?
So I already got my top collab, and that was Big Poon. Okay. All right. You know, I got my plans on collabing with this monster right here. You know, so that would be number 2. And my thing is, I'm looking for a female to collab with, and I have my eye on several females that I want to collab with. It's just if they want to collab with me.
Okay. Yeah, right up. I like that. Okay, that's what's up. All right. So when can we be looking for these singles? Or do you got any dates or anything?
So my single, The 318, has already dropped. Okay, you can find that. Just Google it, DA318 Mimzy featuring Big Poon. You can go on my Facebook page, Mimzy, MIMZY MC. That's all of my social medias, and you can find out how to find the song from there.
Do you freestyle?
So I cipher.
Okay.
I'm very good at cipher. Freestyle, it's just, that's an art skill that I have practiced, but it's one that I highly respect because it takes a lot of skill and just quick thinking to be able to do that, man. And it's something that I've always been just like in awe of. But when it comes to cipher, give me a pen and a pad, I'm there.
So let me do something. Let me. I want to do something new this year because you surprised me. I want to surprise you. Give me a 16.
Give you a 16?
Off of anything. Just let us hear a little something. This is something new for me. This is something new for me because y'all surprised me. I want to surprise you. Let's see what you got.
Say what you want, I came here to represent and gain respect. Call me what you want, cause I know that I'm heaven sent. Illuminated prototype mystic like poltergeist. I'm not a product of my environment. Came here to fight, had shit in my grab, so no power trips, alright? I will birth out of the shadows, I bring it into the light. I grab you, pull you in, and take you out of your element. I'm channeling my winds, I'm electrical conduit. I'm coming out on top, underdog, I picked up the sand. Don't come at me stupid, I ain't scared to slap a bitch. I'm a lyricist, please believe me, I found my niche. All y'all haters acting salty, y'all can sit and call it quits.
Okay, okay. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you for blessing the mic. Thank you.
Indeed.
That was something new. I'm gonna try to continue this with every artist on the show.
Amen.
You are a groundbreaker right here on the Legend Blush.
All right.
We got something dropping off right real quick. I ain't gonna do no ground. I ain't gonna ask you down. We already know you pressure. We know you pressure.
Oh yes,
So we ain't gonna worry about this. So, but thank you, Miss Mims, for blessing us with that right quick.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? What's next for you guys after Ratchet Music Fest? What's next?
I don't have anything after Ratchet City Fest. I'm not gonna lie. I'm planning on it take me 30 days to rest. Like it just no saying me time is essential. Mentally, spiritually, physically, I need to just detox and just rest from music and everything. But after that 30 days, so I'm back to work. But it's only in God's plan. That's if God say rest. Like I don't know when He gonna stop my motion. I'm moving when He moved. I'm moving in obedience. Like you know what I'm saying? So whatever door He opened, I'm going through. Whatever door He closed, I'm cool with it. So I can't tell you really what's next, but if I had the choice, it's gonna be a little rest, you know what I'm saying? A little me time, a little traveling, spending time with my kids and all that.
All right.
Word, man.
So, Miss Lynn, what do you have planned after Ratchet Music Fest?
I'm letting God lead me.
Okay. You know, I'm gonna tell you how important is this. But sometimes we'll jump out on our own, man, thinking we doing what's right and not, really knowing what's good. But how important is it to let God lead?
Very important. It'll save you. It's not just save you, but it keeps you from going down roads that could cause you to crash because sometimes our back against the wall, we natural fighters. So we gonna keep fighting. So it ain't no, so you put us against the wall, we gonna fight. And sometimes the fight don't come out fair. So the thing is, you let God lead you. He already done handle them fights. You just gotta continue to move as Him, and giving it to Him. It helps you stay clear because now you don't have to worry about everything. I don't have to worry about, oh, I got to get booked for this. Because if I don't get booked, I ain't met my goal. But if I let God, control my goals and my destiny, I know when I get booked, it still be shocking me. Like, went from nobody was calling us. My phone calling, they call every weekend. I done got to the point where some place I have to turn down, not because I feel like I'm big. It's just the place that I'm in that if God don't give me a good feeling about going, I'm not going because it's a lot going on. I got to come home to my kids. That's just my biggest thing. Like,
That's real. You know what I'm saying? It's only entertainment.
yes, sir.
Hey man, listen, I love it. I love it. So, I know I'm gonna get y'all to plug this up. But plug your social medias right quick. If you will. Let me know. I know you just went ham on yours a little bit. You can give us the short version, and it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Well, you just went ham, and that way people can find y'all and let us know about what the Ratchet Music Fest is. You know what I'm saying? And all that stuff.
All right, man. First, Ratchet City Fest, August 5th. Louisiana State Fairground, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we got the petting zoo for the kids, the book bag giveaway, haircuts. We're going to have KP, Shreveport's legend, right in the building doing this thing. We got TG Comma. We got a host of like 17 to 19 local artists that come in to showcase their skills for a chance to win $1,000. Man, just great environment, positivity, and just say we giving back to the city, man. I hope to see each and every one there. But y'all can keep up with me, you know what I'm saying? On Instagram at OMG_it's_big round. You know what I'm saying? Or you can look up Big Round on any other platform and get me, you know what I'm saying? Y'all lock in, follow me. Let's come friends, let's come family, let's come supporters, let's come prayers, whatever, man. Just come, hey, come and chill with the country boy.
I like that. I like that. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Mimzy MC on all platforms.
Short version. She did good. She did real good, y'all. She did real good. All right. Anything else y'all want to tell the youth before we get out of here? Anything else?
Man.
Anything?
August 5th, you know what I'm saying? Ratchet City Music Fest, Louisiana State Fairground. Don't meet me there, beat me there, because I'm going to be in there. Oh my God!
Yeah.
There it is, right here, the Lunch and Blood Show. We'll see y'all next week. Peace.